with this format had been kind of the aggro decks just don't get there that often.
My aggro decks always get there, even the shitty ones.
See, well, and that's like, and the thing is like
because I know how to play aggro decks.
Well, that had been kind of my suspicion, but but like I said, like I've been reading a little bit about the format too. Like Channel Fire, oh Jesus!
What? That must have been like an Ugin or something.
It must have been something pretty fucking good.
White red aggro.
But I'm going to take the elite scale guard here.
Yeah, the mythic uncommon. Cards were donk. Unfortunately, passing a bathing dragonfire.
Yeah.
And assault or swift water cliffs.
But yeah, for anybody watching out there, yeah, elite scale guard about as good as it gets. Yeah, there's not too much more to think about there.
Gorswine, Crag, or Sandblast.
Whisper of the Wilds are pretty good too, but I think I like Sandblast a little better than Gorswine this early.
It's not as good in aggro deck.
I agree.
Gorswine is good in aggro deck. I'm actually leaning towards the Crag, because the Crag helps you possibly be blue as well, and that if that
or black,
and if that Cunning Strike wheels.
No, that's fair. I can see that. I should probably be picking these a little higher in this pack, anyways. Like I've been,
since there's only going to be one in each pack period.
I'll go with that.
I like me some Battle Rage.
I don't know if I want to fourth pick it. Otherwise, I could take the Swiftwater Cliff.
Or the Dragon Bell Monk is also perfectly acceptable.
I think I take the Battle Rage over the Dragon Bell Monk. Like, Battle Rage is real good when it's good.
There's nothing blue in here to wheel, really. I mean...
It's true. But I mean, like, Swiftwater Cliffs in general, if I want to... I think I'm going to take the Battle Rage, though. Yeah. The thing is, I feel like I could potentially wheel this.
Possibly. There's nothing else really red in the pack, though.
Yeah.
Or green.
I'll take the Battle Rage.
Sky Captain, I think.
Shalon's pretty powerful.
Also, it's 6 mana. It's going to be good against us, but I don't think it's very good in our deck. If we're going to be aggro. Yeah. Plus, Sky Captain also leaves counters for Scale Guard.
Yeah.
And it's just an evasive beater.
I haven't been super impressed by Sky Captains, but
there's a heel cutter. Sweet.
Oh, jeez.
It's 4 power.
I get it.
It's 4 power for 4 mana.
I love it theoretically. I liked it.
It trades with the 2-drop, or trades with a 2
morph,
but and then leaves its power behind.
No, I get it. Like they said, like I like it theoretically.
Trade with a morph because unless you're on the play and you.
I like it theoretically. I just haven't been very happy with it in practice.
Hopefully, one of these Warflares wheels.
That would be pretty sweet. I like Warflare a lot. I'm going to take the collateral damage
over the monk.
Yes.
The collateral damage is way more likely to wheel.
I don't know. I really like collateral damage. Like I always want.
I have not been impressed with collateral damage.
I mean, I haven't been that impressed with the Dragon Ball Monk, honestly, but
it's hard to block. I mean, just having the word prowess on it, and it blocks also.
That's true. I like collateral damage a lot, though.
Do what you want.
I'll take the Dragon Ball Monk. It's a critter. Ooh, second Battle Rage.
Also good.
Pretty good with Battle Rage.
Battle Rage, yeah.
So many Heroes Blades.
You just take the blade. There's nothing else here.
Yeah, I probably won't play it, but I might. What is this pump? +3, +2.
+2, yeah.
That's a lot of pumps.
Yeah.
Like, it makes pretty much anything into a threat.
I've been close to playing it before, but I haven't actually played it myself yet.
It makes pretty much anything into a threat. I guess that's pretty reasonable.
Right. If we like get a bunch of Aven skirmishers or something at the end of this pack. I don't think we saw any though.
I guess I'll take a pressure point. There's also a Whisk Away.
There's also a Rune Mark or a Goblin Boom Keg.
I don't like Boom Keg that much.
I don't like it either, but it does go to the dome.
Yeah. But I think I just want to take the white card that also goes well with Prowess.
Yeah,
like, Whisk Away is pretty good too.
Card right now, but
yeah. Whisk Away is pretty good too, but I'd rather take the white card
it's not
than the blue
as
card.
good.
Yeah.
It's better in a control deck where the Time Walk is actually really relevant.
Mm-hmm.
They still need to block before you. Sweet, Gore Slime came back.
Yep.
Gore Slime plus Battle Rage combo. Notably, the first War Flare did not come back.
Usually, if people want one, they kind of want two. But
yeah. Rune Mark, a Dragon Ball Monk, and then Battle Rage.
Ooh,
sweet.
That's not bad.
That's our first 2-drop creature. Yeah, first 2-drop creature. We're gonna need a lot more of those. I would have taken the host there. We're not gonna play that guy.
Yeah.
The host has got a big butt. Costs 5, right?
No,
The
yes.
host? Yeah, I would have taken the host.
Fair enough. Don't think it matters too.
Nice!
Oh, holy crap!
See, I told you.
I think the card is a little bit better than that. I like collateral damage. I think the card is
It gets better if you have like Sands of Outcast, which we didn't see any of.
That's true. I mean, it's definitely situational, and it's pretty bad at face value.
And both the War Flares got taken.
But yeah.
Gives you a little reach. Plus, it's good with Sky Captain mid combat.
That is horrible.
No, I mean we can splash a Murderous Cut.
Oh, I didn't even see the Murderous Cut.
We can also just hate a Doom Blast, but that's 7 mana. Hopefully, we have him dead by then.
Yeah, I was going to take the Saddle Brute before I saw the Murderous Cut, but
yeah, I would much rather splash the Murderous Cut. I mean, we could end up just splashing white.
Yeah,
for the Scale Guard.
And yeah,
maybe the Sky Captain.
But I'm just going to take Murderous Cut. Be pretty happy about that, I guess. I mean, not like super happy, but
otherwise,
we didn't see any white in that pack, did we? After the
second pick Scale Guard,
yeah.
Third pick Sky Captain.
Yeah, well, Sky Captain wheels sometimes. Card is not a very high pick.
I like it.
I mean, it's fine. It's not like a bad card. It's just not a high pick.
Dashing some valleys. We need 2 drops. I mean, if we're splashing the black, which we are for the merge cut, we could also take the Hate Blade, but could take the
Trumpet Blast.
We could take the Trumpet Blast and hope to wheel the Dasher, or double Dasher and hope to wheel the Trumpet Blast. The Hate Blade's probably not going to wheel.
Yeah.
Both of those red cards have a chance of wheeling, though.
Yeah, I kind of like this. That's not great.
I guess since we don't know if we're going to be white yet, maybe. I mean, we're at least splashing, so. But I mean, we don't want to. That's not part we want to splash. I might take the Valley Dasher there. Like the
Valley Dasher's so bad though.
It's good in a highly aggressive deck, which is where we want to be with these heel cutters. It gets better with multiple heel.
I know. I understand that it's contextually better. It's just it's such a bad card. I'm gonna take the Summon Prowler
over the Kieran.
Yeah.
I guess with the Battle Rages, but
I
still like the.
I like Kieran. I like Kieran a lot, but I like Summon Prowler.
And Summon Prowler goes a lot later.
That's fair.
It's also double red.
That's fair. I feel like we're getting cut this pack.
Yeah, I don't understand why we didn't pass any good red cards, and the ones we did came back. What the fuck? What the actual fuck?
I'm gonna take this Canyon Lurkers because there's
I guess.
I want to take that Death Frenzy just to not have.
Well, I mean, Canyon Lurkers might come back.
Yeah, but
I'd also be fine playing Defiant Strike, but that might also come back. I mean, you could hate the Death Frenzy. We don't want to lose to that. Jesus fucking Christ, really?
I'm going to take Barrage of Boulders. This card's pretty good.
Yeah, but
we should be able to get it later.
Why is the person right next to us in red? We didn't pass any red cards.
Otherwise, we could take Swift Water Cliffs, but Barrage of Boulders is good enough.
We're definitely going to splash that Murderous Cut, though. We don't have any blue cards to splash.
Yeah, I know. War Shrieker.
Ponyback Brigade?
I think War Shrieker's better. I mean, Ponyback...
the upside's better on the Ponyback Brigade, I think. We have 4 4-drops already. And only 2 3-drops? 3
Yes, that's fair.
I would pick the Ponyback.
And we do want to splash black.
And the War Shriekers will go later in general than the Ponybacks do.
I've found the opposite, but Ponyback Brigade wheels all the time.
There's your Summer Prowler. Or there's this 2-drop student, which I'm also fine with.
I think I like the Prowler better than the student.
It's our 5th 4-drop. If we're trying to be aggressive, you need 2 drops, and we only have 2, and one of them's fucking Valley Dasher.
Yeah.
Plus, we also have a bunch of spells for prowess.
This card's so bad, though.
It's not that bad.
It's pretty bad.
It's really hard to block, too. Yeah, take the Act of Treason. And the Valley Dasher. And the Trumpet Blast. And your Summer... Oh, there was Kill Shot there, too.
There was.
Blinding Spray. We're not going to play the Lamasu. Oh, the Parapet. The Parapet. Fuck Hardened Scales. The Parapet's actually good against us, and a good card.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, there weren't any red cards in those packs, and they all came around. So, like, maybe the person to our left isn't in red. They just... There weren't any good red cards in those packs.
Or they opened a red rare this pack and then went into it.
Yeah, but
well, someone took that Cunning Strike and someone took those 2 War Flares.
That's true.
So there might be a Jeskai deck right next to us because we didn't see much white either.
Yeah, but like I said, this pack. Like, the thing is, most of the red cards wheeled though, so there should be a fairly reasonable chance that.
Well, those packs had other cards in them. They might have had better blue cards or white cards in them. Not white cards, but.
Or Piercer.
Yep.
Hopefully Kieran comes around, but probably not.
I don't even know if we play that many 4-drops.
Ugh. Act of Treason?
No, we're taking a black card here.
Throttle? I don't want to take the Chief of the Edge.
It might be the dead
drop. So expensive.
Yeah, but you're usually doing a bunch of trading, but it might be the throttle. How many do we have? Any warriors even for the chief?
No.
Ponyback's a warrior. Is Heel Cutter a warrior?
No.
Berserker.
Yeah, like we have
Scale
Scale Guard is I think a warrior, but no, it's a soldier.
It's either Throttle or the Dead Drop.
I'll take Dead Drop.
I mean, there's a Sage Eye here too. We didn't even discuss that.
Jeering Instigator.
Instigator, Horde Ambusher, Take Up Arms are all things.
I like Instigator a lot.
I don't dislike him.
Horde Ambusher is pretty good too.
Yeah.
But I think Instigator is just a little bit better.
We do have a Trumpet Blast too.
For Take Up Arms?
Take Up Arms, yeah.
I like Instigator though.
I mean, if all the red cards are wheeling, like if we take the Take Up Arms and get one of those 2 back.
I like Jeering Instigator a little bit better than all of this other stuff though. Like,
I mean, there is also 2 War Flares somewhere else, so we're giving them the Take Up Arms instead. And that Take Up Arms is going to be good against us as well.
That's true. I think Jeering Instigator is good enough, though.
It's not going to really be great against that deck.
Well, that's true.
And an Act of Treason.
Yep.
Or, I mean, if there's a Sultai Scavenger, I guess.
I think I'd rather have the...
Well, yeah, but there's also another Act of Treason that's probably coming back, and this one might even come back.
Or also Salt Roll.
We don't need any more 4-drops.
But, like, how good is this, even?
We might not play it, but like I said,
we have a lot of playables. To be fair.
The only other card in this pack that we're thinking about taking, the Act of Treason, might come back. Plus, there's another one earlier in this pack that will probably come back. And I don't think we're going to play 3 Act of Treasons and Jeering Instigator.
That's fair.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
Even if we don't end up playing the Scavenger, if we do end up getting... Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm taking Flooded Strand.
Oh, man.
This is like 8 ticks.
No, it's not. It's like 4 ticks. Guaranteed, it's like 4.1. Max 4.5. A foil one's only 5.5.
Okay, well, still enough that I take it. Ionite Bondkin would be pretty good.
Would be excellent. We only have 3 2-drop creatures, and 2 of them are Valley Dashers. Oh no, 4. And 2 of them are Valley Dashers. Oh, Jesus. We have so many fucking 4-drops.
War Shrieker's pretty good.
I mean...
If we're gonna be actually black...
we don't have any fixing.
That's true.
That's why, I mean, I'm thinking about it. Also,
Right.
Ponyback's going to be better against us than the War Shrieker. Probably.
War Shrieker is also fixing.
Yeah, take the War Shrieker. Might end up not playing one of these other 4-drops. Or multiples of these other 4-drops. Or the Ambusher. Someone else is got to be in Mardu, too, because we didn't see any... We saw the one... I guess we saw 2 total Windscarred Crags, and the one that we took was relatively early.
Tormenting Voice or Witness?
Voice. Or Flock. Just to hate it. It's probably Voice. Probably not going to play it, but we might.
I'm going to take this.
Sure. I'm on board.
Take the Act, I think is better than Defiant Strike.
How many Prowess guys? We only have like 2 Prowess guys, right?
Student and Dragon Bell Monk and...
That's the 3rd Active Treason variant in our deck.
Mm-hmm.
The other one might still come back too.
So I think...
Yeah, might as well. The banner. Yeah.
I might play it.
Might.
I mean...
I can't believe we didn't see any black fixing lands. Well, I mean, for red or white. We literally didn't see any. It's not like we passed any for other things. We actually just didn't see any.
Yeah, that's pretty true. Alright,
Probably not playing...
Let's group the creatures separately. We've got 19 creatures here.
Move the morphs to the 3-drops. I think if we're splashing the black, since we don't have any fish...
Probably not playing the Scavenger.
No, we're not playing the Scavenger, we're not playing the dead drop probably either.
Yeah, it's pretty expensive in general.
We're probably just playing the Brigade and the Cut.
What Ambusher's kind of 3-drop. So is Instigator.
Gotta cut out some of these fucking 4-drops.
Yeah.
We're not cutting.
Well, let's see.
Cube Cutter and the Warp, or the
Pressure Point's probably getting cut. Let's see. Tormenting Voice. Hero's Blade might make it. Let's see how that goes.
We have Infi 4 drops, and it's 4 to equip. We're probably not playing that.
The Mardu banner might make it.
I don't think we want it. I think we just have to. We only got one thing that actually needs black, and it doesn't accelerate us to anything besides the scale
The
guard.
rune mark probably gets cut. We have very few cards that actually give it first strike. So otherwise, it's just +2/+2.
Yeah, it enables the ferocious on battle rage.
Battle Rage, that's true.
You just combo off on them. Honestly, Trumpet Blast doesn't look great in this deck right now. We only have the one token producer, and it's on the splash. And we've got Infi 4 drops.
What are our worst 4 drops?
The Prowler and the War Shrieker, I think. I think the Flyers are better.
I think War Shrieker is pretty good, honestly.
We don't. I think all the other ones are better, though. I think it's good. I just think all the other ones are better, except for the Prowler. What are we at right now?
We need to cut 2 cards if we want to get to 17 lands. I don't think this is a 16 land deck.
We only have.
I mean, we could just
If we cut the Prowler, we only have 2 things that
enable Battle Rage.
Well, I mean, Battle Rage giving double strike is good
It's fine.
anyway on an unblocked creature. But I was thinking more Barrage
Barrage
of Boulders.
Boulders?
Yeah. That's probably not.
That's one of our only ways to win a stalled game, though.
Yeah, but you also have to draw one of those 3 creatures, and they have to not kill it in response.
That's true.
Like, I think if we play the Barrage of Boulders, I think we need to play the Rune Mark as well. Even though I don't like that. Or just say, fuck the black.
We could. That was kind of what I was thinking.
This guy's so good.
It is, and opponent back raid's not that great in this deck, honestly. I mean, it's fine. It's a card, but it's not exciting here.
We could also cut the black and splash the Ascendancy instead.
Did we get any fixing for that?
It's
We got a Flooded Strand. That actually sounds better to me. Honestly. Just a single island and a Flooded Strand.
Yeah.
Let's do it. So we need one more cut here.
This is one of those 2 4 drops.
The War Shrieker then, because we need the
Prowler for the Battle Rages. Yeah.
And
And it doesn't fix us anymore. I mean, it fixes white, I guess, but we're only playing 1 island.
Alright. Then we just add basic lands. 1 island. We probably want to cut 1 mountain for plains here.
At least.
I know. Well, I was saying definitely.
I think we're going to go 8 and 6. So it's still 9 red sources.
And so it's 9, 8, 2, kinda.
Yeah.
In some
That way, the Flooded Strand can go get the island most of the time. If
Yeah.
we play that extra planes.
Yeah.
And we only have one double red.
And then there was nothing else red that seemed particularly insane. Like the Ascendancy
I mean, the rune mark.
or the Rune Mark would be
How many spells do we have for the?
6.
Maybe it's not even that great.
Maybe it's just Rune Mark over Ascendancy, and then no Island.
No splash.
Do we still play the Flooded Strand in that?
Could.
No, the question is it worth it?
I mean,
We could also bring in like Pressure
Pressure
Point over. I don't think there's anything else we really want to cut. It would be another 4-drop, but all over 4 drops is pretty good. It's possible Ascendancy just isn't good enough though.
I mean, we could cut another 4-drop for Tormenting Voice or Trumpet Blast. Makes the Ascendancy a little better.
Or Pressure Point.
Or Pressure Point, yeah.
I like Summit Prowler though, because it's
Well, I mean, yeah.
one of our only ways to trigger the Barrage of Boulders.
I don't think the Barrage Bullet is going to be very good.
In general,
We only have, like I said, we only have 3 things that make it go.
4.
Yeah, but if we're playing Skill Guard, hopefully that's doing the work. If we get rid of that and the Summit Prowler, then we can bring in 2 spells. The Rune Mark and the Pressure Point. Or the Tormenting Voice. I think I like the Rune Mark better though, because it's better with the
yeah. Well, I think the
Battle
choice would
Rages.
be Pressure Point versus Tormenting Voices. I think the choice.
I like Pressure Point because it gets a blocker out of the way.
All right, let's try this.
Oh yeah, that's right. We left the Ascendancy. So we took out a spell but put in 2 spells. So we have what, 7 spells? 8 spells?
Yeah, 8 spells including the
8 spells with the
Ascendancy.
Ascendancy Battle Rage though.
I mean, like
Because the Ascendancy goes off first. So I mean, if you have
this deck has
another
some. This
spell.
deck has some high end.
this deck also has some explosiveness.
Yeah.
Power to be super explosive.
Yeah, it has some high end. This is a keep. It's not a great
lot of
hand.
spells. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to cycle that Pressure Point if we don't draw something soon. Because we need to curve out with this deck.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. That's borderline.
We're on the draw though, so we got another.
I know it's borderline though. Oh Jesus!
That's not really what we wanted to draw.
Well, exactly not what we want to draw. You're not a creature.
Alright, well, we probably Pressure Point if they play a creature 8.
Yeah, probably. Sucks. Oh,
Oh,
no.
That's a little awkward.
What the fuck? The only 3-mana X-proof guy.
Right on time,
Hey, we
Validasher.
offer that trade. Hopefully we draw a land next turn. And I'm assuming he doesn't trade here. You just on attack. There you go. It auto attacks. It's gonna hump the weak hit or something, and we're gonna collateral damage in response. You got us. Nothing. Sweet. Sweet, because we didn't draw a land. No. No. He has 4 open mana. Are you fucking stupid? And we even drew a creature we can play.
I know.
If he was going to do something, no, maybe whisk away. No,
Dragon Scale Boon? Ugh, that's
Yeah,
pretty bad.
I guess that's a reason to play Rune
Rune
Mark.
Mark, yeah.
It's 2 for 2-ing.
We
If he
could
has
Battle
Whisk-
Rage.
trade.
Yeah, that's a 2 for
That's-
2.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Because that 4/4 hexproof flush. Wait, he hasn't blocked yet.
Oh yeah.
Let him block first, please.
Yeah, no, that seems like a pretty good way to get rid of this.
It's as good as any.
Yeah, especially considering that guy's gonna suicide at someone here.
Right.
All right.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Thank you for catching me there.
Could have been awkward. All right, I'll take 4. I'll kill you with this 4/4 fire. You can't ever target and get rid of ever.
Oh,
That's also pretty bad for us.
Yeah, that's not the best.
Well, I guess it trades with Canyon Lurkers, which is fine.
Yeah.
Just Canyon Lurkers face down.
I think that's the play.
It's pretty much the only play. Leave up collateral damage if he tries to kill it.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully he just pumps. I mean, he's been missing land drops. Missed all land drop lanes.
Alright, well, that's a morph.
Oh. Oh no, he's not.
If we draw a land, we're in pretty good shape. Yeah, I just drop a scale guard.
Yeah. That doesn't. I mean, yeah. Just drop a scale there. And next turn we have Rune Mark plus Pressure Point too.
This is actually the first time I've ever resolved a scale guard.
So good.
Yeah, no, it's pretty good. I've had it resolved against me a few times.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I haven't won any of those games.
No,
Actually, that's not true. I won one of them.
Just like, yes, Hunt the Weak or Break Low.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely stuff you could have, but if he doesn't have stuff,
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, that's, yeah, you pretty much have to hope.
that is not stuff. What do I do here? I could like rune mark this shit. That seems pretty vulnerable to removal. I could rune mark like this and pressure point while still holding up.
No, I don't think you rune mark here. I think you play your land, you,
Pressure point.
And
then Mardu Heart Piercer.
Tap something down, pressure point something, and Heart Piercer something.
Yeah, no, that sounds like the best.
Yeah,
Probably a Heart Piercer the second thing you played.
probably, yeah.
Let's tap this first. Okay. And just check
Check
both.
both, yeah.
Yep. That would be awkward.
Yes, it would. Heart Piercer.
Well, this draw developed pretty nicely.
Yeah. Well, his
Didn't.
What was it?
Glacial Stalker.
Glacial Stalker. It's nice. If we draw another Battle Rage, what do we got? Heart Piercer. What? Well, I guess it doesn't do anything. It's just a
Yeah.
blocker. Either way, we got 3 or betters. So
I'm definitely gonna rune mark something.
we'll see.
Well, actually, rune mark on. Let's see. So I can block down his Skion, and then
You mean tap down?
tap down. Yeah. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, I can just rune mark on something, tap down one of them.
Tap down the Scion and then.
Yeah, and then beat down with lethal if he.
You rune mark the. even like the scale guard, don't you?
I think so.
Yeah, because if we, yeah.
And then if he doesn't block my morph, he's just dead.
You might not, since you only have 4 mana open. Actually, maybe we wanted to tap the Heart Piercer there. Oh no, because the Scion can block the scale guard. Never mind.
I just flipped this and traded for both of his guys, right? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he's just dead.
You just collateral damage him with the morph. Booyah! Snowhorn Rider with his morph.
Any reason to change anything?
He's Teamer. Swift Kick's not gonna be good.
Someone probably might be.
Hero's Blade might be. Is Ascendancy gonna be that good?
Seems reasonable. I mean, again, it's one of those cards like it gives our best draws that extra kick, and it's going to be kind of mediocre in a lot of our draws. Question is whether we need our best draws to be better, or if we need our other draws to be not.
I think we're probably pretty good. I mean, we have 3 active trees and effects against him already. Like,
let's do it.
yeah, sure.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, I'll take it. All our lands, Heel Cutter, Heart Piercer.
Seems good.
Yeah.
It's not great, but
Yeah, once again, we need a 2-drop, or we would like a 2-drop. Well, we drew a 2-drop, so that's nice. And a 3-drop.
Oh, we drew a Smoldering Freak?
We drew a 2-drop into a 3-drop.
Oh, seems good.
Yeah. If he doesn't play anything this turn, I think it's real good. So then we get a Heel Cutter as next turn play. So we probably just still attacking.
Did we F8?
No, I didn't. I didn't know if you...
I always F8. Okay, so I played.
Attack first.
Oh yeah, I played the Strand first.
Why?
I guess it doesn't matter,
No,
but
don't give him that information. That might affect his block. We're fine with that. I prefer he didn't, but oh, Wooly locks it on. Yes. Yep. Island,
then we just
Coastline.
play the Does it say, is there any reason to get the second planes? Not really.
No, there's no double colored. I mean, it's just if we wanted to play multiple
White spells in a turn.
No, there's multiple red spells in a turn.
Oh.
But
Well, we can't get a second red.
yeah, I know, but there's no. There's like 5 white spells in our whole deck,
Mhm.
and we only have one of them in hand right now. And that's one of our.
Ugh.
Ugh.
That's pretty awkward.
He's got 3 cards in hand. Did he mulligan? He had to have mulligan, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He mulliganed twice? He mulliganed to 5? Oh, no, yeah, he was on the play, so he mulliganed once. No?
Chooses to play first.
No, he
Keeps this
didn't.
hand.
Huh. What did he mill, by the way? A red source and cloud form. Nice.
Yes. Do I just
So
I could just attack and Heart Piercer the other one.
right, we are gonna have to.
Deal with that at some point. And it's not like something I'm happy to do, but that's the best use of our mana. And it's not like
Could
Gorse
also
Ones.
just cast Heel Cutter and pass.
That's also true.
Like we do have 2 battle rages that make it better if we draw.
That's true.
But it also gives them a chance to play a 5-drop or like a Scion or something. No, we don't get to
Yeah.
heart.
Although this also gives them a chance to draw into mana to.
Right.
And we could also just
I think. I don't know. I think I kind of like just playing
Heel Cutter.
Heel Cutter, yeah.
Pass.
Heel Cutter.
Alright, I can see that. We could also just morph during Instigator and next turn.
Oh, unmorph it, steal the Sage, and then collateral damage with the Sage?
Yeah. I think
And
actually
we
like,
get to draw the card?
Yeah, I think I
That's
like that.
sick. Yeah, I like that better.
this seems pretty good.
He doesn't play anything.
Then-
And it denies him the extra draw. Oh, that's
Okay, yeah, well, we still just hit the morph.
Steal the Sage, hit the morph.
Hopefully it's not a monastery,
Flock.
monastery flock, yeah. Alright, so this is 5 mana.
Yeah, you need 4 to do the Instigator collateral damage.
I think that's just the play though, right?
I think so, yeah.
Otherwise it would be... Yeah, no, that's definitely just the
Yeah,
play.
it's the. And the next question is: do we attack with the Gore Swine as well, or just the Instigator? And I think it's just the Instigator, because then next turn we can Heel Cut to make the Assault. Oh well.
I mean, I think that trade's probably just gonna happen at some point.
What, the Gore Swine for?
Yeah, Gorse Line for a crappy
Not
guy.
necessarily though. He's only got 3 cards, missing land drops. And he doesn't have any red mana, and we have Pressure Point.
Yeah.
Like if we need to, like if he yeah, I don't know. I think we might just. I mean, we're definitely doing this regardless. I just don't know if we're attacking with the Swine as well. He might just not block the Instigator too. Yeah, you want to take the Sage.
Yeah, no, definitely.
I mean, we're also
And then
playing the collateral damage now before we attack, so we might draw something that changes our play.
just hit the morph.
No monastery flock.
Jeskai Sage. Oh, is that the...
No, that was the one we sacked. Pine Walker. Nice.
Ah. Good, good.
So yeah. So I think we just attack with the Instigator, because next turn we can Heel Cutter and Valley Dasher.
Mm-hmm. And if he doesn't have another guy,
I guess. Well, the other thing is that the two-teamer battle rages make the gore swine want to stick around.
yeah, he might also just block here, and that would be pretty sweet. But
Or it might just also not have a play here.
Mhm.
I mean, we could also.
Yeah, if he straight up has no play here, he's pretty close to dead next turn. But all right, well.
And the other thing is, if we.
So we've got 6 mana. Alternatively, what we could do is just Valley Dasher attack with. Well, but
No. The alternate is pressure point the 2/1, and then attack with the two guys. I think we're fine trading the Gore Swine for the Morph.
and then
Heart Piercer the guy. And if he
Yeah.
doesn't block with the Morph,
Then he gets
Heart Piercer the Morph.
blown out pretty hard. Yeah. Let's.
Let's see what we draw off the pressure point, too.
Nah.
And then we still have the Heel Cutter to make the Sultai guy not block next turn.
We could also just hit for 9. I think this is.
Yeah, but then we have to deal with 3 creatures next turn. We don't have the pressure point. I think getting the Heart Piercer down this turn, since both our other creatures have haste, they can both attack next turn.
Yeah.
And the Heart Piercer can attack.
Yeah.
He's probably going to trade for the Gore Swine.
Yeah, most
Yeah.
likely.
Unless it's a monastery flop. No, Snowhorn Rider.
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, lands, Heart Piercer, and then we have Heel Cutter for whatever creature we
Whatever,
place
yeah.
next turn. Yeah, this is definitely the best play.
Although he has it 16 instead of 9.
Yeah, but next turn we're attacking him for 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Mm.
And he just didn't play anything? This guy's super dead.
Yes. No, I agree. Alright. Valley Dasher.
And actually, we probably just.
I'd just dash it.
Yeah.
Because we can dash and Active Treason next turn.
And cast a 1-drop. Oh no, we already played our collateral damage. You know you can right click and then attack with all creatures?
I know.
Alright, just let me know.
He's dead.
Didn't have a whisk away or anything. Yeah, he's super dead. But we're
He's
gonna
the
draw.
match.
Not that it mattered. Booyah!
Was that the first match?
Yeah, that's round 1.
That's round 1.
In less than 20 minutes. And we were the third ones to finish in less than 20 minutes? Damn.
Yeah.
That is not. Oh, well, maybe someone had that huge war flare turn.
Alright, to everybody watching, just like to give quick thanks to Game Geeks Iowa City, downtown in the Hall Mall in Iowa City, right next to Film Scene. One of the best places in Iowa City to get vintage video games. And we also hold
Camera's over there.
we also hold Smash Brothers tournaments and other fighting game tournaments occasionally. We're gonna be at GameCon next week. If you want to come down, visit our booth, see what we have for sale. Like I said, come check us out. We're pretty awesome.
Go to the play lobby.